Hello, my warriors. I want to welcome you to What's in My Bag, okay? Now, we're going to review this bag. Y'all see these little stains right here? You probably can't see them. I'm going to try not to move the camera so that I don't make mistakes. But the thing about it is hands be dirty. Even though I wipe my hands all the time, the only thing that I didn't like was it won't stay clean. I can't even wear white. Because I wear white, what happened? It gets dirty. I was trying so hard today. I said, I got a white shirt on now. I said, please don't let me mess my shirt up. But we're going to talk about what's in my bag, okay? Okay. First, I have just a couple of lottery tickets. The little things of different numbers I love. So I play them whenever. So that's what that is. And put it on this side. I always carry my packs of masks. I get masks every month. My boyfriend gets them. So I always make sure I have some. Because sometimes he'll leave his mask when we go somewhere. So I make sure there's some available. Then I have in here, it's like a little wipe thing that I got from the Dollar Tree. And let's pull out this wallet first. I love this Guess wallet, and it's so weird. I look at it. I'm thinking about maybe this weekend I'm gonna go buy me a Guess purse from TJ Maxx. I might, not sure yet, but I might, because I'm gonna show you the bag that I am replacing this with, sort of, kind of, because it's like what I really wanted I can't find. So I'm looking for a LV. It can be inspired, look-alike, whatever you want to call it. What is it? It's like a backpack sort of styled, you know, where you squeeze it type of bag. I kind of like that. So what we have in here, we have a little bit of money, not a lot, and let me cover this part up. This is what I use to put my money in this little pocket thing right here, which I'm gonna do later. And I have my driver's license. I don't use a checkbook, but I use a registry. And this is, I had just got this last month, I think. It's my registry. So I'm going to show it to you this way so you don't need to know the name of my bank or anything. I have one on this side, one on that side, so I can keep up with everything. And the rest of it is money. Money. The rest of it is like, you know, whatever I use throughout the week, my cards or whatever. And this is a receipt. I keep my receipts because I just look at it and see how much money I may use. I don't do it every month, maybe here and there. Look at it. I have yeah, this has something on it, so I'm just gonna show it upside down, which is Tires Plus. You know, they give you coupons when you come to them. I have my business cards and my thank you cards, and I know people saying, why you carry them with you? Because, you know, somebody asked me about, you know what, I'm interested in your bag, which so many people have asked me about this particular bag, but I don't have this color anymore. I do have the purple, pinkish, lavender looking one, as well as the pink and red one, which that's the one I should have had for Valentine's. I should have got that one. I think I would have loved that one better because it would have stayed cleaner. But I do have those two left. So if you are interested in me, or in me, my bad. If you are interested in them, then leave me a DM on my Instagram. Money. We put all the money in the back here. my little earphones that I use, you know, because my baby, he sleeps early, and you know it was bothering him, so you know I try to be considerate and put my headset on when I'm in the bed watching YouTube or something, just to be respectful, because you know a lot of people get upset. This right here, I'm going to show it to you the other way because I'm making sure it doesn't, yes, it does have my information on it. So let's look at it right here. This right here is where I'm going to get my AAA insurance, just so that I will be able to have AAA for my household. I have this right here, which is, I think is cute. It's nothing but where I put stuff in it, you know, notes or whatever. And this one too. Like for example, I know you're not gonna know what this means, but I'm looking at all of this. This is what I know needs to be taken care of this week. So I write it down, just so I can have all my information before me and I'll know what to do. I'm trying to think, is it, you know what? I don't think this one is right. Oh, we on the other side. Okay, gotcha. And then I have this one for the rest, you know, I put the rest of the month on this one, like going into next month. So I write stuff down, you know, my plans. And I know today I'm just looking at my life and I'm saying, how do I want to make it better? What can I do to make it better? And that's what my focus is for the next week or two, to figure out ways to make things better. This paper right here is what I was looking for. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus. Let me put this over here, but this is like my business paper. I wanted to show you, but I'm gonna bend it a little bit so that I don't show you too much. Okay. For example, this right here, if you can see it, is one of the bags I had on Etsy, or Etsy, however you pronounce it. It is ETSY. And I sold it. And I was only, you know, you see the price, how much it is. And I had some drama, apparently. So now I have it somewhere else. That's why I said, if you're interested, just DM me on my Instagram and I'll be able to answer any questions. And it's not going to show much here. I'm going to try to cover it up, but it's just showing the receipt. Whenever I send anybody anything, what I do is I make sure that when it's a high price item, I am going to have it where you have to do a signature. I don't want nobody saying, oh, I didn't get the bag. Oh no, it's going to be signature or else. And they're going to ask for that particular person. These right here are bills that's in my bag. I went out of town for the weekend. I think I talked about it in my breaking news. And the place I went to was Country Inn and Suite at Redison. And I spent, let me flip it over because I want to make sure. I'm going to cover up the part that has my card on it, because that's nobody's business. But right here, it shows how much I paid for 2 nights. That was $213.21. I did have to do a deposit, so it was higher than that with the deposit. So I had a really good time, me and my sweetheart. This is a receipt. And guys, I have had this bag. I've been sporting it since February. Probably the middle of February, I've been sporting it. Another receipt. So it's time to, you know, put this to the side for a moment. This is a company Because I'm looking for a company that when you have to make your jewelry smaller because it's too big when you buy it, this is a good company. And let's say you have jewelry that you want to sell. What they do is they sell it for you. So if you are in this area and you're thinking about some jewelry, try going here and see if they can help you. Now, if you see right here, I stood in line for a long time one day. So they gave me these buy one get one free. I'm trying to see. The expiration date is the 31st of December 2021. So there will be 3 days, like say for a day that I don't feel like doing anything and me and my boo want to go get us a smoothie and a sandwich, we can go here. So I have 3 of them, and I already used one. I used it the day I was there. I said, oh, can I use this? They say yes. These right here, my gloves look really bad, so I'm going to turn around. Not my gloves, the little, Ziploc. I'm gonna get like little purses I can put my stuff in, but I like using the bags because to me they're good and sanitized. These right here has a couple of wipes in them. I try to keep, because I'm not going to touch the thing, like when you pumping your gas. If I don't have no glove, I ain't pumping it. So I'll be trying to make sure I got me some gas. This right here, when you just chilling, saying you driving out of town and you're driving out of town and you need something to do, this is really, really cool. I've had this for like so many years and I haven't used it. I used to use it at my job. It was a girl, her name was Pink. That was her nickname. And she the one got me into this. She taught me how to use it and still be able to work and focus. So I have this. And here is my Jimmy. I call it John James. I don't know. I'll be thinking about the guy on New York. Love and Hip Hop New York. He used to be on there, Jimmy Jones or Jimmy James or whatever his name is. Jimmy Jones. And I always say it wrong, but this place is really, really good. I love it. I went ahead and I downloaded the app, and what the app did is it gives me a free sub. So whenever that day you really don't have the money, that's when you use what you need. That's why I'm a coupon freak. I'm gonna do the coupons. I used to do it in the newspaper, but they're not even doing nothing worthwhile. I'm gonna show you this. It's not gonna show anything out of the way. This stuff right here, hello, it smells so good. I do not use no bath and body. I don't use gel. That's what I'm trying to say, shower gel, but I'll use this, the spray. Let me see when this expires. Well, this have already expired, dog. So I'm gonna throw this away. But this right here, the candle, baby, it's off the chain. That's why I said if I have a little extra money and I see, I get the little ad on my my Yahoo account. So if I see any extra, where they having it for sale and I have money, I'm gonna try to get as much candles as I can, because that is a candle that has a amazing smell to it, and that smell lasts for days. This right here is another little note thing that I keep. So it has some writing on it of somebody's information, so I don't want to show it, but I have plenty of note stuff in my bag. I know this look crazy. I'm not really these are the accounts that I have. So I haven't wrote them, but it's 3 accounts I have. I keep an eye on my account through this. So instead of using a bank registry, I decided to make my own registry through the little book. This right here, I need to try to program this to my phone. I believe it's already programmed. This is since I was in college, and that was a while ago. But I had this in college. Trying to think how long. It's been a long time. And these went to my other phone. I just charge them. And what I'm going to do is see if it'll go to my new phone. Because if it can, you know, I'd rather use these. I did buy this right here. And it's not working worth the doot. So I'm going to go back to trying to use these because they work pretty good. I remember I used to listen to them from about 11:30 until maybe 1 in the afternoon when I was at work. So I'm going to see if they work. I have so much in this bag. I'm sorry guys, this is kind of long. This right here is one thing I had made. And this is my list of all the things I need throughout the month. And half of the time, this list right here, it, how would you say it? I mean, if I buy all of it, I won't need anything else for a long time. And this is like notes that I have, sloppy handwriting about, you know, when you're starting your business, what you need to do. So I still have that in my bag. And this right here is where my daughter, a cemetery, she's going to get a plot for my granny. So we need to really talk about that because, you know, we need to get that done. Right now I know where it is because of a spot. These are coupons. As you see, I got coupons in there. I need to go through the old ones, but these coupons last until May 31st, 21. So I try to keep that in my bag, so whenever I want to go somewhere to eat, I have another thing of gloves. I need to put them all together. This right here, sometimes I go to the library, and that was when I was when my computer was still acting up, but I go there and print stuff off. I need to just get some ink and stop playing with it, but that's been in my bag for a while. Okay, this was a receipt of something. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the pens I have. I try to make sure they're closed because I can't stand when no pen open up and mark up my bag. I cannot stand that. Okay, this right here is good hand sanitizer my boyfriend gets, so I always keep one in my bag. Make sure we good. And turquoise is for my business. Green is for my when I write out stuff on registries. Black and blue is the ones I use to write with. Everything else, long as it's this type of pens, not the white one, but these, my handwriting is in control. But when it's anything else, that handwriting is sloppy as all outdoors. These are receipts. I do have a receipt in here. I'm going to show you the change that I have left. And this change that I have left was here recently. Okay, here it is. This is how much change I had in my bag, y'all. Okay? I had this much change in my bag. That's a lot of change. Do you hear me? And I went ahead and had it, you know, cashed out because I said, if I don't, I'm going to break my purse. I have gum. I have a first aid kit. And these right here I have to go through, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put them over there so I can go through that. And we're almost at the end, guys. All of these are receipts. They're not even necessary to look at. Like a card, a company I want to try out for my face since it's been, you know, really tough here lately. You know, with the weather. All right, so let me dump all this out. Okay. this is all the change I have for now. Because remember, I cashed most of it in. Yeah, so this is the change I have. So, Warriors, if you enjoyed just checking out what was in my February through April, what is today? Let's say my February, I really don't remember when I got this bag. I have to look at my old video. But we're going to say my February something through my April the 12th. This is the bag. I wouldn't even say April, you know, but we'll say April because it's another bag I'm going to show you that I had been using. Remember I said I went out of town, so I needed something that was going to be kosher. This right here, let me scoot that back. It has a you know, the straps right here, and it looked more cute. It's just right here. When I put so much in it, I had to glue it because it's tearing. So if you know of a glue that can hold it and make sure it don't move, honey, tell me, because I love this bag. I really do. It's really simple and easy. I'm trying to learn how to go small instead of big, and I have one big bag that I use through the month, and then I have another one that may be smaller. And here we have a zipper. This is where I put my change at. This right here, I mostly just put like maybe earphones, medicine, vitamins, whatever I need to put in there. Then when we come here, in the inside, you have a little pocket there and a little pocket there. And the pockets, I put my cell phone and my lotion. And then you have the zip pocket that's really long right there. And then this is what it looks like. I know it's kind of crazy. But this is the bag I have been sporting in April as well. Because I got this right before I went out of town. And I went out of town Easter weekend. So I've been sporting this since Easter weekend. This one. So you might as well say, I'm going to say I'm not even going to say April anymore. Because that makes sense. Because I had this one started in April. So I had this one from February. The big bag was from February until March 31st. I'm gonna do it like that, February to March. Then I switched to that one. So this is the bag I'm retiring. I'm gonna wipe it down, get all these little spots off the handle and stuff, and then we're gonna call it a day. So if you enjoyed watching what's in MzTreZena's bag, give it a big thumbs up. If you are not a warrior yet, what you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to be notified of all videos, along with share this video. Let them know what your girl is doing. So until we see each other again in May, late.